David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
MV's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in for Bradley. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And in this early season, Brett, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
Coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays. And you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
So for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. And quickly in for Fournier. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Randall against LeBron. He takes it in. Trying to get open is Davis. And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Randall finds MP. Back to Randall. Over Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
MP against Westbrook. And Noel kicks to MP. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Westbrook passes to Anthony. Now, here's Nunn. 9 feet out. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got 7.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Westbrook. That's his first personal.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Selden in for Barrett. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nunn looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Monk for 3. And no good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
They've got Selden. Taj Gibson is out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And New York making a change here. Rose.
Coming onto the floor
with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. LeBron comes in for Anthony. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons. Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And so MP will bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Shoots from the block, and again it's New York.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Over to the left wing. And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Angle right side, and stolen by LeBron. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The shot's good from Westbrook. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Davis looking for an opening. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of a...
The Lakers substitution
for the Knicks. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. MP's checked in for Fournier. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for LeBron. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And there's Monk. Then it's Anthony. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
9.
9 point Laker lead. 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 9 point in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, and really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Inside, Monk trying to break loose, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Nunn's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The drive by MP. Chalk up 2 there.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line, one shot.
Free throw, no good for MP.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And they double up Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And it's Noel missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Noel against Nunn. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP outside. It's not going to go for him. Outside, Davis. It's good from about 19 feet. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And New York looking at who they've got.
At the line,
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Noel in at the center, filling out the middle. James against Noel. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the middle, here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
MP kicks to Barrett. Nunn against MP. Here's Noel. Good on the shot.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Nice D from Barrett.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
MP with it. Westbrook picks him up. Out to the right wing. Nunn wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not.
Substitution.
Now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Free throw good, James. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Gibson against Rondo, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Rondo with the ball, and the foul called on MP.
That's his
first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor, an innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is golden.